Archangel Gabriel announced to Zechariah a seemingly impossible event, that the elderly Elizabeth would bear a son. He then announced to a young virgin, Mary, an impossible event, that she would bear a son. Zechariah doubts the word of the one who stands in the presence of God. Mary believes him, and in her belief, she conceives and brings forth the incarnate God. Only one event in the history of the world has had the same earth-shattering implications. Eve willingly believed the great liar and ushered in the destruction of the world. Now the new Eve believes God's messenger and ushers in its recovery. All three of these people had a decision to make, and that decision was dependent on whom they decided to trust. Eve, although she walked with God daily, chose to believe the devil. Zechariah, even though he served as a priest of God Almighty, doubted his messenger and trusted in his own experience of the world. Mary, in her humility, was open to discerning the will of God and submitting to him. Every day we're faced with many decisions, and these decisions have consequences, some of which we may never know. You are now enduring a great trial, deprived of the physical reception of the body and blood of Christ in the Eucharist. How you handle this trial is a choice with eternal consequences. When public masses are restored, when once again you walk with God in his garden and share in his eternal priesthood, will you have grown in trust and submission to the will of God? Will we return from this ordeal with a casual attitude to God's sacrifice? Will we squander his grace? Let us turn to Our Lady and follow her lead. Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Let it be to me according to your word.